We want to dance, dance, la 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 la, ooh. And I'll spin and dance and I'll even break it down. Wiki, wiki. Oh, look at this new set. We finally made it big time. Ah, yes, I love it, don't you?
Divide, add or subtract, figure what the answer will be. You can do it with a little help from your friends here on TV. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah.
Woo! I love that song.
It's kind of catchy too.
It does, doesn't it?
Hi kids, welcome to Math Homework Helpers.
It's time for. Hey, guess what, kiddies? Welcome, and I have decided to have a little bit of fun today there, Miss Herring.
Yeah, we always have.
Don't we always have fun on this show?
I think so.
Well, yes, we do, but today is going to be more funner.
More funner. Adam,
What?
watch the grammar.
Ugh, that's not good, is it?
How is today's show going to be more fun?
It is going to be more funner because I have decided to invite several of my puppet friends from the puppet world to help me out today. Between callers, I will introduce them. No, I won't introduce them. They'll introduce themselves.
Like guest puppets?
Yeah, exactly. Like guest puppets.
Great. So,
Yeah.
where are they?
Patience, my friend. You'll see them soon enough.
Great. To be honest with you, I've been kind of bored with you and Cal.
What? I will pretend that you didn't say that, Miss Studi.
She said it.
I guess she doesn't realize who signs the paychecks around here, does she?
Come on, guy. The callers are waiting. I'm Miss Herring from Delaney High, and this is Mrs. Studi from Riderwood Elementary. And with me here, at least for the moment, is Adam.
Yes! I would prefer if you use my entire name. Adam Up.
Adam Up.
You can call me Mr. Up.
Okay, so Adam Up,
Thank
or
you.
Mr. Up, is here today.
As always, the fabulous prize wheel is ready to go, and our very special guest spinners today are Kayla and Kenneth from Norwood Elementary School. Hello, guys. How are ya? Thanks for coming. They look ready. Brother-sister combo. Isn't that you?
We're here to help BC students with their math homework.
Who
So
are BC?
if you BCPS.
Oh,
so
okay,
if you need
checking.
some help with your math homework, go ahead and give us a call. The number is 410-494-1459.
Right.
That's 410-494-1459. Once again.
No, I think we got that.
410-494-1459.
So all you kids, even from British Columbia, can call in today. Then after we work on your math homework, you get to spin our prize wheel. Now, who's going to be our very first MHH caller on this wonderful afternoon? What do you think, guys? Should we take our first caller?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea to me. Our very first caller is Norwood. Norwood is in the house today. Jordan? Julia?
Julia?
Okay, we're not sure who it is. It's Alexandria from Hollibird Middle School. Are you there? We'll get to the other callers in a few minutes, so don't worry, guys. Hang on. Alexandria, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Now, what do you mean by improper fractions? Is it something that they did wrong?
Yeah, they're wrong because,
They're improper.
yeah, they're improper because I have a fraction that's 27 and 5/10.
Yeah, so what do you want us to do? You going to give us the problem and we'll work on it? Is that, what is
Uh-huh.
it? We'll listen carefully. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I have to do 27 divided by 5.
Is that written as a fraction?
Hmm?
Is that written as a fraction, 27 over 5?
Yes.
Okay? And then?
And then you have to
Talk about that
put,
later.
you have to draw the division sign.
Okay. And then?
And then you put the 27 first.
Are you're trying to divide 5 into 27, or you're trying to take 27 fifths and turn it into a mixed number?
I'm trying to divide 5 into 27.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Miss Studi. So you were just taking 27 and dividing it by 5?
And that's an improper fraction?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Adam, it's an improper fraction because the number in the numerator is bigger than the number in the denominator.
Oh.
Okay? All right, Alexandria.
They don't like that in fraction world, do
How
they?
many times does 5 go into 27? Do you know your multiplication tables? 5 times? Okay.
5 can only go into 27 4 times.
Okay, well, 4 times 5 is how many?
Oh, wait, 5 times.
Okay, you fixed it yourself because 4 times 5 is 20. What's 5 times 5?
25.
Beautiful. So 5 can go into 27 5 times. So 5 times 5 is 25, like you said. So how many are left over? What's 27 minus 25?
There will be 2 left over.
Beautiful. So 27 fifths is 5 and 2 fifths because you take your
Okay.
remainder and put it over the 5. So you take your improper fraction and you turn it into a mixed number.
Okay. Because
Okay.
that's what we have to do.
Okay. Well, there you go. You took 5. So long as you divide the 5 into 27 and you have less than 5 left over, you can make it a mixed number. So it's 5 and 2 fifths.
Okay.
So you're never
Okay.
really supposed to leave it as an improper fraction. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Unless somebody says leave them as improper fractions.
Correct. If it's in simplified form as an improper fraction, sometimes it can be left that way.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You were gonna
Well,
say
I was
something.
going to tell Alexandria what time it was, but I think you
No,
were
I'll let
excited
you
to
go
do
ahead.
Oh, I
that.
forgot what
Oh.
time it is.
Time for people to
Alexandria, you know what you get to do now?
Spin the wheel.
There you go.
Spin the wheel. I think we got Kayla over there who is ready and waiting.
So much excitement waiting for your guest.
Come on, Kayla. You ready? Get ready. Get ready.
I'm
There,
ready.
she's ready.
Yeah, I'm
What do we
ready.
got? What do we got? What do we got? Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
And she's wearing
And
them.
actually, Kayla was modeling a pair of those wonderful sunglasses even as we spoke.
Unfortunately, she doesn't need sunglasses today because of all that rain that's out there.
I know, it is a little
Damp.
dreary.
Dreary.
Very dreary, isn't it? All right.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we go out to this? We'll go to Norwood and
Okay.
talk to our pal Jordan. Jordan, are you there?
Hello.
Jordan? Is that you?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
Hey,
Hi,
Jordan, how are
Jordan.
you? Hey, so do you know Kayla or Kenneth, our guest spinners today?
I know Kayla.
Oh, great. I'm glad you called, Jordan. We knew some Norwood kids would be calling in today. So what are you guys working on over there at Norwood that we can work on together?
My problem says Jim begins jogging at 6:45 a.m. He finishes at 8 o'clock a.m. For how long did he jog?
Okay,
right.
you finished at 8 a.m., Jordan?
8 o'clock a.m.
Okay. Well, let's see. We want to look, can you find a way to get from 6:45? How many minutes will it take to get from 6:45 to 7 a.m.?
We could bring up a clock.
Well, I know an
Look at
hour is
time.
7:45.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Okay. So it's 6:45 a.m.
And then an hour is 7:45.
Right, now it's 7:45. No, it's not
The other
7:45
clock
yet.
has movable
He
arms.
said in an hour.
In an hour, it'll be 7:45, and then how many more?
That clock has
Oh, yeah.
that one has movable
Oh,
arms.
movable arms. I like it.
You have to grab it with
The pointer.
What the
the pointer
pointer.
thing.
Okay. So it's
All right, Jordan, we're going to start again at 6:45.
6:45.
Now that we have the right tool to help show you.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? While she's doing that, could you turn your television down? It causes a lot of feedback for us. So if you turn your TV all the way down
6:15.
and just talk to us over the phone, it would be helpful.
6:30.
Okay.
6:45. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go for an hour, And now it's going to be 7:45, correct?
Yep.
All right. Now, how many more minutes will it take for us to get to 8 o'clock? Let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15. Okay.
20.
No, we're already there. 15. So how long did it take us to go from 6:45 a.m. to 8 a.m.?
1 hour and 15 minutes.
Perfect. That's exactly right. So he was jogging for an hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully not in this rain today.
An hour and 15.
Hour and 15.
Yep.
Is that one of your multiple choice answers, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then I'd circle that one.
That's what I would do.
And you know what, Jordan?
Yep.
After we finish every problem, you know what time it is, right?
Yep. Spin the wheel.
Yay.
Spin.
Spin the wheel.
Hello. Hello, ladies.
Well, hello.
Who are you?
Well, my name is Ringo.
Ringo?
I'm a rock star, and I want to see the wheel being spun.
You do? Well, hang
Well-
around.
It's time to spin the wheel, Ringo.
I can't wait. Oh, come on, Kenneth. Spin us the wheel, would you? Oh, look at that. It's a flash drive.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What's a flash drive?
A flash drive,
When you
Ringo,
drive really
is
fast, like a flash?
No, that would be
No?
speeding.
That would be speedy.
But a flash drive is
Who are
a
you?
portable.
Who am
Miss
I?
Judy.
What am I doing here?
I don't know what you're doing here. Did Adam invite you?
Oh, all right, he did.
Did Adam tell you where you were coming today?
Uh-uh.
Do you know where
do
you
know,
are?
Do you know your math?
No.
You don't know any math?
Oh, well, I used to.
Well, then
we'll
he
just see
invited
how
you
it
to the wrong
goes.
place.
We'll see how it goes.
We're here to help students with their math homework.
So should I introduce the next caller?
Okay.
Certainly.
Hello, Caitlin, are you there?
Yeah.
Now what?
Ask her what her problem is.
What your problem? You have a problem. I got a problem too. I don't even remember who I am.
Or where you are.
Who you are?
I'm Miss Herring.
Hello, Miss Herring.
Hello. Caitlin, what can we help you with today?
What's your problem?
I have a division problem, and then I have to do
Oh.
a multiplication check for it.
They're math.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're math problems.
Math problems.
Oh,
That's
not
why it's
real
called
serious
math
problems
homework
like I've
helpers.
got.
All right, Caitlin, go ahead.
My problem
You smell weird.
37 and 45 divided by 7.
Say that again.
Oh, look at that.
37 and 45 hundredths divided by 7.
We know what happened the last time I tried
Look
to
at that.
divide decimals, so Miss Judy,
It's-
why don't you take this one?
It's a magic board.
Okay, and
37 and 45 hundredths divided by
You can draw right on it.
7.
divided by 7.
by 7.
How does that
All right,
work?
well, what we're going to do
never
is
seen anything
we're
like
going to
that.
put the decimal right into our, do you know what the answer is called in a division? The quotient. The number, I call this the cave or the house. The number inside is the dividend, and the number outside is called the divisor. So we're going to divide 7 into 37 and 45 hundredths. Now, we'll look at the first number. Can 7 go into 3?
No.
No.
No, don't. Sorry.
How many 7s can you take out of 37?
5.
Great. So I'm going to put the 5 up here. What do I do now?
You multiply 7 times 5.
Okay, and then,
That's 35.
and I will subtract it.
It's all coming back to me now, Miss Herring.
I'm so happy, Ringo.
Now what should I do?
You subtract it and you get 2.
Good. Okay, we've done that. Now what's next?
My teacher always told me to compare to see if the difference you got is less than the divisor.
Okay.
That is a very important step,
it really
Caitlin.
is. Is
Sounds like a
2
great
less than
explanation.
7?
Yes.
Then you took enough 7s out of 37. Now what does she tell you to do next?
Bring down the 4.
That's what we'll do. We'll bring down the 4. Now we want to know how many 7s can we take out of 24?
3.
Great. So I'll put the 3 in the quotient. I'll multiply 7 times 3, and what is that?
21.
We're going to subtract 24 minus 21, which is,
3.
okay? And what's the next thing we should do? We're going to compare the difference to the divisor again?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 and 7. The difference is 3 and the divisor is 7. So I guess we'd say that 3 is less than 7.
Yes.
Okay, then what should we do next?
Then we bring down the 5.
Great. Now we have 35. How many 7s can you take out of 35?
Oh, that's gonna work
5.
beautifully.
Isn't it going to be nice?
I'll remember.
What was your name again?
Ringo.
Hello, Ringo. What's 7 times 5?
35.
Don't know me.
I'm not.
And we have a 0. So we don't have a remainder.
So how do you say that quotient then?
Well, she'll tell us. Can you tell us what the answer is?
I thought you said it was
5
a
and
quotient.
35 hundredths.
Very well. That's very good.
Hey, wait a minute, Caitlin. I have a question for you. You said that was the quotient, and now you're calling it an answer? Which is it?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh,
quotient is an answer in a division problem, Ringo.
Oh.
And Caitlin knows this. She did a very good job with that division problem.
Okay.
Yes, she did.
I thought I got it there, but I guess I didn't.
So, Ringo, you want to know what happens next on Math Homework Helpers after they finish the problem?
Well, maybe I can leave.
Do you want to leave?
I think I got a gig.
You
I
got
got
a,
a gig.
you got a hair right there on your eye.
Caitlin, Ringo's going to tell you what to do next. Tell her to
What-
spin the wheel.
Well, spin. Oh yeah, it's time to spin a wheel. And of course we got Caitlin over there, who happens to be a sibling of Kenneth. Oh, I can't wait. A little magic. Oh, look at that. She did it without even using her hands. I don't know.
And she got
A
a backpack. I have
Oh.
one of those to show. Hang on, let's pull it out here.
I love backpacks.
Here's the backpack,
Oh, look at that.
your Math Homework Helpers
It's got all
backpack.
the information
job,
on the
Caitlin.
show right there.
It does have all the information, Ringo.
That's a nice prize.
Maybe we'll send you home with
All
one
right,
so
I
you
gotta
will
go,
never
but before
forget
I
us.
do, I will introduce the next caller. Ronald! Ronald, are you there?
Yes.
So what's up with you? What's your problem? So you got that right.
448 divided by 7.
What was that?
Say again, hon.
448 divided by 7.
448 divided by 7.
It's another division
Yes.
problem.
It is.
Okay. All right, Ronald, let's do this. Does 7 go into 4?
I'll see you guys later.
No.
I got a jet. I got
Bye,
a gig.
Ringo.
Bye, Ringo.
Nice
7
meeting
doesn't
you.
go into 4. Does 7 go into 44?
Yes.
How many times?
6 times.
6 times. And 7 times 6 is
42.
42. Now what do I have to do, Ronald?
You have to subtract.
Subtract. And 44 minus 42 is, or 4 minus 2 is 2. What's next?
You have to bring down your 8.
Absolutely. And now we're going to divide 7 into 28. Do you know how many times 7 goes into 28?
Yes, 4 times.
Okay. And what is 4 times 7?
28.
And when we subtract those two numbers, Ronald, we get?
0.
And we have the answer to our division problem, which if you were just paying attention to the last caller, is called a?
Quotient.
Very
Very
good.
good.
So your quotient is 64.
64.
Good job.
Yeah!
Oh,
good Lord.
my goodness.
Well, hello there, darling. My name's Cody, and I'm a cowboy.
Hello,
Adam said
Cody.
to show up here and do a little of this My Homework Helpers.
And did
Well, howdy.
Howdy
Adam,
to you.
did Adam tell you what you're supposed to do at the end of a
He
phone
did
call?
not say a word.
Ah, well, we just finished a problem
Yes.
with Ronald on the phone.
Sounds reasonable.
So it's time for him to spin the wheel. So can
How's
you
he
tell?
gonna do that if he's on television?
Well, you're going to tell him, and then our guest spinners are going to spin the wheel. So tell Ronald what time it is.
Hey, Ronald, guess what time it is there, pal?
Time to spin the wheel.
He's so excited about it, too. He can't wait. Well, who's over there spinning the wheel? Oh, there we got Kenneth. Whoa. And Kenneth spun us. What in the world is a desk stuffer?
A desk stuffer looks like this, Cody. And Ronald, for you too, this is a desk stuffer.
There's all kinds of stuff you need to stuff in your desk.
Absolutely, math tools like a ruler and a protractor and a compass.
All kinds of stuff. Oh,
Okay.
boy, we'll send that right out.
Absolutely.
Now, what's next?
It looks, now you have to read the screen and tell us who our next caller is.
It's Tristan, a 10th grader from Delaney High School.
That sounds familiar.
Well, by Willikers.
Hi, Tristan.
Hey, Miss Herring.
How are you, Tristan?
Tristan, is this your math teacher?
Yeah.
Wow, you're lucky.
This is great.
This is great, yes.
So, now what do we do?
I don't know, Tristan, what possible problem could you have with your geometry homework? Because I know you learned it so well this morning.
Let's see. How do you classify triangles by their angle measure?
Okay, can you tell me what the angle measures are
sounds impressive.
in the triangle?
60 degrees, 30 degrees, and 90 degrees.
Well,
That's
we
some
have to
fancy
start
schmancy
over.
math there, isn't it? We never do this on the range.
60 degrees, 30 degrees, and 90 degrees. Tristan, let me ask you a question. What's a 90-degree angle called?
Right angle.
It's a right angle. And how do we symbolize a right angle in a triangle?
Put a little square in the corner.
Oh, you must have an awesome math teacher.
Yep.
And if I have one right angle in a triangle, what kind of a triangle do I have?
A right triangle.
A right triangle. Very good, Tristan. I will remember this tomorrow to ask you for this answer when we go over our homework.
Wait a minute, is that over? Is it
That's all over, yeah. We learned some triangles today. Acute triangles.
a cute one? Does that mean he's
Scalene
really cute?
triangles.
Wow. Well, Tristan, that was nice of him to call you today.
I know. I promised if someone called, I would give a shout out to our homeroom. So, Tristan, you can tell everybody, Miss Herring's homeroom, I say hello to you all.
Yeah, well,
Cody,
you
can
know
you
what?
say hi to my homeroom?
Well, hello, there, you kids out in TV land at Delaney High School. Maybe
Tristan-
I'll stop over and
Miss
visit
said I
one
wouldn't
day.
do it.
All right, Cody, tell Tristan what time it is.
Oh, hey, you know what there, young cowpoke? It's time to spin the wheel.
Awesome.
He's excited.
I hope he gets a good prize.
Me too.
He's going to ask for extra credit.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that. It's a backpack.
Another
that
backpack.
perfect?
Won't Tristan look cute walking down the hall with that backpack on?
You know, I wonder if I can bring it to Tristan tomorrow.
You could do that.
All right, Tristan, I'll bring you your backpack tomorrow morning.
All right.
Sweet.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a lot of fun hanging out here on TV.
It sure is.
You guys are the best.
Well, that's why my students call us.
Yeah, so what do we do
Our
now?
students call us. We introduce the next caller.
And find out what his
yeah,
problem is.
That's my job, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's go out to Middleborough Elementary School. I've been there myself. It's a nice place. Brendan, are you there?
Yes,
How you doing, partner?
good.
So, what in tarnations are you working on over there?
Well, I have a nickel, a penny, and 25 cents. And I have a JFK coin, but I don't know how much it is worth.
I have a feeling you're from Pot Springs.
Oh, the
Is that true?
JFK coin is worth 50 cents.
Okay.
I'm glad you
We
knew
got
that,
some
Miss
money on the
Studi.
screen there, Miss Studi.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure
we
it's
can bring
worth
it up.
50 cents. I'm
So
not
how
sure.
much money do I have?
Okay, tell me again.
I have a
Well,
nickel,
I got the $20 gold.
5
penny,
cents.
25 cents, and a JFK coin. So how much is that?
Hey,
Okay.
who's JFK?
If the JFK is worth 50
JFK
cents,
was the president.
then we're going to add these all up. And 5 plus 1 plus 5
I did.
is 11, and we'll carry the 1. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 1,
8.
8. So we have 81 cents. Now, if the John F. Kennedy coin is worth $1, then we would do 5 cents plus 1 cent plus 25 cents plus $1.
Oh.
You get it? You have
Yeah.
to, okay. And then what's 2 plus 1?
No, I want you to come out so they can see
3.
3, and then 1. So you'd have $1.31. I'm not sure what the value of the JFK coin is.
It's 50.
I think it's 50.
That'd be a $half.
Yes, it would. I'm pretty sure it's 50. So we're going to go with the 81 cents.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for calling.
All righty then, while we spin...
Don't hang up yet, though.
Yeah,
we're gonna
don't
spin
hang
the
up.
wheel. While we spin the wheel, you can go to... Open up the money page in case we get some more money.
I will look for that.
All right. You ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
All right, Kenneth, are you ready?
Yeah.
Where is he? A T-shirt. How about that? Well, I gotta go, guys. Got some cattle to rustle up. See you next time.
Okay.
Do we want to show everybody what the JFK piece was? Because we found a picture of one.
Sure.
It's important that we show everybody the JFK piece. Don't
Oh, a new puppet.
And first of all, before we introduce our new puppet, for anybody who was just watching, we found what a JFK coin looks like, and here
That
it
would
is.
be
And
John
that's,
Fitzgerald Kennedy,
That is correct.
Oh.
one of our presidents.
and so there it is, and that's worth 50 cents. So when we had 81 cents, it's because we had 50 here, and 25 here was 75. Another 5 was 81 cents, and that's what the coins would all look like for our last caller. Sorry, we just found it afterwards, but we still got the same answer.
Yes, we did.
So, who are you?
I am Professor von Stubenhagen.
Hello, Professor.
Hello?
Von
What?
Stugen? Von what?
Stubenhagen.
Can you spell that?
V-O-N-S-T-U-B-E-N-O-H-A-G-G-E-N. Von Stubenhagen.
Well, welcome to Math Homework Helpers.
What is this place?
It's a studio.
A studio?
You're on TV.
Can you see yourself on TV? There you are.
Look, see?
Boy, I look old.
I think you are old.
You look like Einstein.
He's a friend of mine.
He is.
So, what do we do? What do we do?
You got to find out who the caller is and what their problem is.
I believe we will go to Deep Creek Middle School and talk to AJ. Are you there?
Yes, hello.
How are you doing, young man?
Good.
What kind of mathematics are you working on today?
Subtracting and adding unlike denominator.
Ah, one of my favorite subjects. So, how do we begin this problem?
Well, my problem is 4/15 plus 4/5 plus 4
Nice.
5.
4/15 plus what?
4 over 5.
4 over 5, 4/5?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 4/5.
So we are adding this stuff?
Yes, we are. Now, they're unlike denominators because they're not the same value. So we have to figure out what we can do to make the denominators the same.
Let us see if the young man knows how to do this.
That's a good idea. Do you know how to change?
Yes.
What do you have to do?
We got to find the LCM.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
What's
What?
the LCM of
The
5 and
LCM,
15?
very good.
Wait, can you tell me what the LCM stands for?
Yes, I was going to ask that
Yes.
same question.
Common multiple.
Very good.
Exactly.
You're not going to fool him.
No. So what's the LCM of 15 and 5?
15?
It is 15. So we're going to keep the 4/15ths the same.
He did some mental math. Very good
And?
calculations.
We're going to change 4/5 into 15ths. So whatever we do to the denominator, we have to do to the numerator. So how do you get from 5 to 15? You have to multiply a number
By 3?
by 3. So we're going to multiply the numerator by 3 as well. What's 4 times 3?
12.
Good.
And do you know 4/5 and 12/15? Do you know what those two fractions are called? It's a big word. It starts with an E. Because they're both equal to each other.
Oh, yes.
Yes, a very good question.
These are called equivalent
Equivalent.
fractions.
Not very
that's
equivalent
what I was
fractions.
Have you ever heard that word before? Equivalent fractions?
Yes.
It's because they're equal, right?
Correct. It's
Correct.
because they're equal. Okay, we'll finish adding the two.
What should we do now?
We should, like,
I'm lost.
You're lost. All right.
It sounds
Well,
like you're a little lost.
we have the two of the denominators are now the same, and one numerator is 4 and one numerator is 12.
You gotta add 12 and 4.
And you get
16.
16 over
This is beautiful.
15.
You know
Now,
what? Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
you're
I
gonna
just
ask-
can't help
you-
myself.
oh,
I was
go
going to ask
ahead.
him. We've got the numbers that's larger on top and one that's smaller on the bottom. What is that called?
Improper fraction.
Oh, these
Yes,
kids
it
are
is.
good.
This is a vocabulary lesson on top of a math lesson.
so we need to take this improper fraction and make it into a what?
Mixed number.
Great. And how do you do that?
The vocabulary is fabulous.
By dividing 15 into 16.
Exactly.
I love it.
15 divided into 16. How many 15s can you take out of 16?
1.
1. We'll multiply 15 times 1. 16 minus 15 is,
1.
we're going to make that the numerator because we don't have any more numbers to pull down, and we're going to make the divisor the denominator. So it's 1 and 1/15.
Oh, so I had the same idea.
You had the same idea? You were close?
Yes.
Does great minds think alike?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
So that was very good. Now, so what I understand here is after they do the problems, then they get the chance to spin the prize wheel.
Exactly.
That's
So
correct.
let us do that and win a prize. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Kayla, spin the wheel for them. Oh, yeah. That's a nice dance move. And look at that, a t-shirt. You can always use another t-shirt.
I guess you like the t-shirt.
Yes. Where am I going to get it?
I could use a t-shirt too.
We're going to send it out to
Tired
your
of
school
wearing
for
this
you.
stuff. This stuff is very
Yay.
stuffy. I just said two words that mean the same thing.
Okay.
Different. Okay,
Professor.
so let's move on to the next caller because I must go to the laboratory and continue my experiments. Let's go to a 6 elementary and talk to S3. Are you there? Am I saying that right?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How do you say your name? I want to make sure I say it right.
Astrid.
Oh, I did say it right. It is a
Astrid.
beautiful name.
Very pretty.
So, tell us more about this long division you're working on.
Well, it's long division and we're dividing money.
Ooh, we're back with the money. Okay, so what is your problem? Wow, my head looked big. What is your problem? And we will work on it together.
$5.46 divided by 3.
Oh, we're talking some money here.
$5.46
Uh-huh.
divided by
3.
3.
3.
Does that look correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. $5.46 is 5 and then 46 hundredths. So we're just going to move our decimal point up. How
Miss
many?
Haring, may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why is it that you brought the decimal point up so quickly?
Because in a division problem, you can bring the decimal point up because it's not going to move.
So it's a good move to do that then?
Yes. In multiplication problems, we wait till the end. In a division problem, we do it from the beginning.
Very good. Now continue.
Okay. 3 goes into 5 how many times? We're going to divide 3 into 5 and we get what? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how many times 3 goes into 5?
1.
Okay. And 1 times 3 is?
3.
So now we're going to subtract these two numbers. What is 5 minus 3?
2.
Okay. What do I do next?
Bring down the 4.
Bring down the 4. And now we can divide 3 into 24. So how many times does 3 go into 24?
7.
Okay, well, we can try 7. Let's do 7 times 3. What is 7 times 3?
1.
21. And how many are left over when we subtract 4 minus 1?
3.
I can't hear you. How many?
3.
3. So we had a caller a little while ago who reminded us of a step that we should always check to make sure that this number down here is smaller than the divisor up here.
That would be the word compare.
So is 3 smaller than 3?
No.
No. So we can go a number higher than 7 and retry this to maybe make the number smaller than 3. What's one number bigger than 7?
8.
8. Very good. So let's do 8 times 3, which equals 8 times 3?
24.
24. So now when we subtract these two, 24 minus 24 is 0. Are we finished with the problem?
No.
Not yet. We need to bring down the 6. And how many times does 3 go into 6?
No.
2 times. And 2 times 3 is 6. So when we subtract, we have 6 minus 6 is? 0 again. So when you take $5.46 and divide it by 3, how much money do you have 3 times? What's my answer?
$1.82.
Beautiful. $1.82 is correct.
So I noticed you put the
I'll
dollar
put the
sign.
dollar sign up here.
You've got
2.
to do the dollar sign. Okay. Now it's time to spin the wheel, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Okay. Kenneth, if you would please. I'm going back to the laboratory.
Good luck.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I wonder who will get next.
And another T-shirt.
Yay! So
A T-shirt? Wow, that's great. I love T-shirts. My name's Buddy Cool.
Hey, Buddy Cool. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm here to help out with math homework helpers.
All
so,
right.
I'm going to read the next name, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you were told directions.
I was. Adam and I are good friends.
Good.
Let's go out to Vincent Farms and talk to Savor. Are you there? A 4th grader. Savor, hello?
Hello?
Is this Savor?
My name's Favor.
Savor.
Oh, Savor, I'm sorry. How you doing?
Good.
How's everybody over at Vincent Farms?
Good.
How's Miss Gold?
Good.
She's a good friend of mine. Would you tell her she owes me lunch tomorrow?
My name is Favor with an F.
Okay. Favor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will you do me a
Favor.
favor and
Yeah.
tell Miss Gold she owes me lunch?
Okay.
Thanks. All right, so what's your flavor, Favor?
The
Something with a duck?
it's 16 times 7.
15
16
times-
it's multiplication.
15
Yeah.
or 16?
16.
16 times 7.
16.
15.
15.
1-5.
1-5.
Okay.
1-5.
I got it now.
This is fun. I've never been on television before.
Well, now's your
Now
big
you're a
chance.
star. All right. What we have to do, the 15 and 7 are called what in a multiplication problem? Favor, do you know?
No.
Those are called the factors.
Yeah, the factors.
And do you know what we're trying to find?
Are we trying to find the answer?
Yes, but the answer has a special name because it's a multiplication problem.
What is it?
She's thinking.
I'm thinking
Starts with a P.
pumpkin.
What? I'll help you out. It's
Problem.
It's product.
Product. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's start with 5 times 7. Do you know what 5 times 7 is?
Yeah. 5 times 7 is 35.
Good. We're going to put the 5 here, and we're going to regroup the 3. Now we're going to multiply 7 times 1,
7 times 1 is 7.
and we're going to add the 3. 7 plus 3,
7 plus 3 is 10.
and here's your product. Can you tell us what your answer is? Can you see the number that you...
Yeah, 105.
That's it. Very good. You did a great job.
I like this place.
Okay.
Don't go
Don't
anywhere
go
yet.
Yep, don't
Can
wait,
I-
Flavor.
Buddy has something to tell you.
Can I work here forever?
Sure.
If you want to.
You better
Thank
talk,
you.
Well, you better talk to Adam first.
Although I don't do the hiring.
Let's spin the wheel first.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I want to work here forever.
Time to spin the wheel.
This is fun. Oh, look at that. It's a sombrero spin. Another T-shirt.
Wow.
Wow, we're giving T-shirts away like crazy today.
Do you want a new T-shirt?
I'd love
I
one.
like your cool T-shirt.
I know, isn't it cool? Look, it says cool, just like me, buddy. I'm cool.
Buddy cool.
Buddy Cool's wearing a cool shirt.
I'll
Jenna.
Let's go talk to another student out there from TV land. Jenna, are you there?
Yes.
A 5th grader from Newtown. I love Newtown Elementary School. So what's your problem? And we'll do it together.
234 divided by 6.
Oh, this is another division problem.
Yes, it is.
I love division.
Did we do this one already today?
No.
Okay. All right, Jenna, are you ready?
Yes.
We're going to divide 6 into 234. How many? Does 6 go into 2?
No.
Does 6 go into 23?
It sure does.
Can you tell me how many times 6 goes into 23?
I know.
3 times.
Okay. And 3 times 6 is?
18.
I was going to
Absolutely.
say 3 too.
So now we need to subtract 23 minus 18, but I can't take 8 from 3, so I'm going to borrow 1 from the 2. And what's 13 minus 8?
I know.
5.
5, very
I was going to say
good.
that.
My next step is to bring down the 4, and we need to divide 6 into 54. And how many times does 6 go into 54?
I know.
Buddy knows, but we're going to ask you, and then Buddy's going to tell you if you're right. How many times does 6 go into 54? It's a big one.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
I know.
8.
Sometimes they start
All
from
right, well, 8 times 6 is actually going to be, if we subtract, 14 minus 8 is 6.
That's not enough.
So if we compare my two numbers, 6 and 6 are still the same. So I can go 1 higher than 8, which is going to be what number?
9.
9.
Yes.
Okay, so 6 times 9 is exactly 54. And see, sometimes it's okay to pick the wrong number because you can always double check and compare your subtraction. So 54 minus 54 is 0. And my answer, Jenna, turns out to be...
I know.
Go ahead, buddy. What's the answer?
The answer is 39.
39.
And
Absolutely.
also another word for answer is quotient.
That's true,
Good.
buddy.
I
Good
learned that by
job.
paying attention.
You could work here, buddy,
I'd
really.
like to work here forever. Can we do that?
I'm not sure. I think there's a hiring freeze right now.
Oh, really?
Really?
Come on, guys. Not for real. You
I'm
gotta
not
be
sure.
joshing me.
Well,
Nope,
we'll
we're-
call personnel tomorrow and find out.
Okay.
But in the meantime, while we try to get you a job, why don't you tell Jenna what time it
Oh,
is?
yeah. Hey, Jenna, guess what?
It's time to spin the wheel.
It sure is. I knew that. Let's see what they spin. Kenneth. Oh, look at that. A water
bottle.
Wonderful.
And I have one of those to show you, Jenna, if you've never seen one before.
Yeah,
because
they're
you've
great.
Never watched the
I
show.
actually can't see because I don't have that.
Oh, she doesn't
Oh,
have a
that's
TV.
right. I'm sorry. Well,
Well,
Jenna,
it's
you're
just-
going to get a water bottle sent out to you, and it has educate the BCPS-TV on it, and the times that Math Homework Helpers is.
Okay.
Okay? Good job.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
Hey, can I stay here forever?
You're going to have to talk to Adam.
Buddy.
Oh.
Oh,
Buddy.
there's
There's
Adam.
Adam.
Buddy, come here, buddy. I gotta talk. Way. Come here. Just come this way. Come this way.
Okay, but somebody needs to come back to help introduce our
Yeah,
next
next
caller.
Okay, our
All
next
right.
caller happens to be, wow, it's Mitch from Delaney. Have a feeling he's going to ask about geometry.
I do too. I have a feeling Mitch is in my homeroom as
Can I work
well.
here
Wonderful. They know how to find you now, Miss Herring.
Hi, Mitch.
There's a hiring freeze, didn't you hear?
Mitch,
What?
you doing your homework?
Yes,
Well,
I
that's a
finished my
change.
homework. Almost. I just need one more question here.
All right, Mitch, give it to me.
I'm going to go lock
All right. It says classify each triangle by its angle measures.
Okay, I hope you're not doing the same one Tristan just did. Go ahead.
No, all right, so it's angle DBC.
Okay, I don't have the picture in front of me.
And one angle is 30 degrees, the other angle is 120 degrees, and the other angle is 30 degrees.
All right, we're gonna put this little triangle up here, and you're gonna tell me what the three angle measures are again. One angle is
30 degrees.
The other is
120 degrees.
Okay.
And then 30 degrees.
And do we want to classify this by angles or sides?
Angle.
Okay. Well, 30 degrees is what kind of an angle?
Acute.
And so we have two acute angles. And 120 degrees is what kind of an angle?
An obtuse angle.
Obtuse angle. So Mitch, we got two options. It's either an acute triangle or an obtuse triangle. You got a 50-50 shot, buddy. Which one is it?
Obtuse.
And why is it obtuse, Mitch?
Because it contains one obtuse angle in the triangle.
Very good. So that triangle is an obtuse triangle.
You teach very well, Miss Herring.
Mitch, guess what time it is? I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Lord, what now?
I think, Mitch, are you still there? Because I think you upset the natives. And I believe he just said it's time to spin the wheel. And Mitch, you got some sunglasses. I'm going to bring you a pink pair of sunglasses tomorrow. Okay? Is he still there?
I think he's not there anymore.
Just to clarify for anybody who was watching the last problem, when you classify a triangle, an obtuse triangle has to have one obtuse angle. An acute triangle would have had three acute. So since we had one obtuse and two acute, it was an obtuse triangle. Yeah, we just had to clarify.
I think he understands.
I think he's shaking his head.
Dasani, he's asking if you have a problem for us. And tell us what it is. Are you there?
My problem is I need to find out. Hello?
Hello?
We're here.
Okay, go ahead.
I need to find out about this problem.
Okay. What's your problem? You need to turn down your TV, Dasanti.
I made a chocolate cake for my daughters.
You have to turn down your television because we can't hear.
I made a chocolate cake for my daughter's birthday. I put the cake in the oven at 11:45 a.m. and took the cake out of the oven at 12:35 p.m. How long did the cake bake?
Okay, 11:45.
You put it in at 11:45, and what time did you take it out?
12:35.
12:35. Okay. So we're looking to see how long the cake was in the oven. Dasanti, is that correct? We're trying to find out how long the cake was in the oven?
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Duty's going to set the clock up for 11:45. And now she's going to show you how to find out how long the cake was in there.
We're going to count by fives until we get to 12:35, which is right above the 7. Are you ready to count by fives?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It took 50 minutes to cook the cake. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you found the elapsed time. You found out how much time was changed from 11:45, how much time had passed from 11:45 to 12:35, and it was 50 minutes.
Okay.
So the cake took 50 minutes to bake in the oven.
Dasanti, is that more or less than an hour?
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour. Good job. Okay, so it is now time for you to
spin the wheel.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
It's time to spin the wheel.
Yes, it is.
It is.
I can't wait.
Who are you?
The name's Sid.
Sid.
Sid, I have my own show. You haven't seen it? Oh,
More
sunglasses!
sunglasses.
I love sunglasses.
All right, Tasanti, if you haven't seen them before, here are our sunglasses, and we'll send them out to you right away.
I love those things.
Sunglasses?
Yeah, put them on.
Put them on. The pink. Oh,
Oh, you poke him in the eye.
Oh, my
Sorry,
eye.
Sid.
I think your head's too big, Sid. Oh no,
Well,
there you
big
go.
brain.
Yeah.
Hey,
Big
looks
brain,
good.
bring
Big
it.
brain, yes.
All right, you know what? I believe we're gonna go back out to Delaney High School. I think you had something to do with this, Miss Herring, didn't you?
I must have some fans today. Either that or their homework was
Stephanie, is that
entirely
you?
too hard. Hi, Stephanie.
Stephanie,
There she is.
All right, so you're doing your math homework, and what do you
Yeah.
have?
geometry.
I have to find the side lengths of each triangle.
Okay, can you tell me what they say?
Okay, they're both congruent, and it's 2x plus 6.8 and 8x plus 1.4.
And Stephanie, I marked this triangle as congruent, but how can you tell by looking at a picture that it's congruent?
They have tick marks.
Absolutely. So these two sides are congruent, and we're going to say, and congruent means what?
Sorry, what?
Congruent means what?
They're the same.
They're the same. So if 2x plus 6 and 8/10 is the same as 8x plus 1 and 4/10, how can I set up an equation to solve for x?
Make them equal to each other.
Very good. So 2x plus 6.8 equals 8x
Sorry.
plus 1.4. All right, so now we have to do some algebra to solve this. What's your first step going to be?
You have to subtract 2x from both sides.
Okay. And what is 8x minus 2x?
4x.
8 minus 2, not divided by.
Oh.
8 minus 2?
6x.
6x. So we have 6x plus 1.4 equals 6.8. Now what's your next step?
You want to subtract 1.4 from both sides.
I just like how you keep saying from both sides because everybody always forgets to do that. All right, so 1.4 minus 1.4 is 0, and I'm left with 6x on the right-hand side. And 6.8 minus 1.4 is?
It's 5.4.
Very good. Now, Stephanie, for 1 second, or what's my last step going to be?
You divide both sides by 6.
All right, and now let's not let the decimal throw us off. Forget the decimals there for a minute. How many times does 6 go into 54?
Oh, gosh.
Those
we just go
basic
over
facts.
We did just have one of those division problems. 6 into 54. What's 6 times 5?
30.
Okay, so that's not enough. What's 6 times 10?
60.
Okay, so it's got to be between 5 and 10. 6 times 6?
36.
6 times 7?
Oh, shoot.
Well, add 6 to 36, Stephanie. What do you get?
Wait, 42.
42. We're not there yet. 6 times 8?
48.
That's not 54. What's 6 times 9?
54.
There you go. So 6 goes into 5.4. It's going to be 0.9 times. Okay? So now that we have an answer for x, we need to substitute into the problem so that we can get the sides. Okay? So x is 0.9. So let's do 2 times 0.9. We're going to substitute. Plus 6.8. What is 2 times 9?
It's 18.
18, so this is 1.8 plus 6.8. Can you add those two? 8 plus 8 is?
16.
Carry a 1. 1 plus 1?
8.6.
Careful. Oh, yeah, you're right.
shoot.
Sorry, 8. So it's 8.6. Now, Stephanie, do I need to substitute into the other side of the triangle?
No,
No, why not?
because they're congruent.
Absolutely. So what's the length of the other side of the triangle?
8.6.
8.6. That's actually a good problem to call in and ask about. Thank you.
And you know what?
What,
What?
Adam?
I've locked the door. There will be no other puppets coming in.
Oh,
the
thank
Lord.
goodness. Did
They
you
keep
get
asking-
nervous that they were going to take over your
I know,
job?
they keep asking me for my job. Hey, let's spin the wheel. Come on, Kayla.
All right, Stephanie, let's see what we're going to bring you tomorrow.
Jam, rocking out. Sunglasses. Wow, they're popular
Oh, more
today.
sunglasses. All right.
Sunglasses and T-shirts.
I
Hopefully
will
the sun will
bring-
come out soon.
Alrighty, you know what?
Sunglasses.
While you're jamming with the sunglasses on, let's go out to Ryan in Norwood. Are you there, Ryan?
I hear
I
him.
have to be able to.
Ryan!
Yeah.
How are you, buddy? What's your problem? We can work on it together.
My problem is 4,569
4,569
divided by 14.
divided by 14. Okay, the dividend is 4,569 and the divisor is 14. Do you know what we're looking for?
How many times 14 can go into 45?
Right, we're looking for the quotient. How many 14s can you take out of 45?
Wow.
We can count by 14s. 28. Add another 14. 2, carry the 1, 40. I think we can take out 3.
3.
All right, let's put a 3 up here. And remember, notice how I put it on the last number that I've divided in. So I'm putting it above the 5, not the 4. Okay, now I'm going to bring down the 6. How many 14s can you take out of 36?
36.
Uh-huh. I think we can take out
2.
2. Okay, let's bring down the 9. How many times does 14 go into 69? Let's try 5 times. That's 70, that's too much. So we're going to go with 4. 16, so it's minus 56, and it's remainder 13. So it's 324, remainder 13.
Boy, we went through that fast, didn't we?
Woohoo!
Just in time to spin the wheel for the last time of the day. Woohoo!
Yay!
Woo!
Big division problem.
Woo! Come on, Kenneth.
I'll do that one.
Excellent spin. And it's another backpack.
Another backpack. Have you seen our backpacks today?
We'll be sending them out to you.
All right.
Yay!
So, Mary, what's up?
Well, we're out of time today.
Oh.
Adam, it was nice meeting some of your friends today.
I don't know. Thanks.
And congratulations to all of our prize wheel winners. And thanks to our special guest spinners, Kayla and Kenneth from Norwood Elementary School.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yay.
And remember, kids, we do re-air this episode of Math Homework Helpers throughout the week. So be sure to tell everybody to watch. From all of us here at Math Homework Helpers, we'll see you next time. Only here on BCPS-TV, Comcast 73, and Verizon 34. Bye, guys.
Over